message is for Leo. What message is here for Leo? So you got the world reverse, the seven of wands reverse, with the four swords, with the page of cups reverse. Ooh. You know that's what you can get the Leo. You got the Hermit, the two of wands. You got Death. Excuse me. The Ace of Swords reversed. Any more messages for Leo? You got the Four Cups. Any more messages for Leo? And you got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. With the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So with this well reversed, I'm saying here that there will not, something hasn't came to an end yet. Something that really, you don't have your defense up against the situation, but something here that you could be going through or dealing with, something here hasn't came to an end yet. There's not, you don't have a completion yet. There's not a completion. You haven't completed something yet. You have some unfinished business here. With this world card here. And with this Seven Steps reverse, I'm saying here that you basically, your guard is not up, but you're still, you blind to this, you blind to something here. This is something that has been on your mind for some time now. Whatever the situation is that you don't have your guard up against or towards, it's been on your mind for some time now. This is something you don't even see long term. This is something that you don't even see long term. But at the same time, you're doing a lot of soul searching here about your future. About your future. Because something here has came to an end. Something that you know that has spiraled out of control with this Ace of Swords. Something you know is, it could be bad habits. It could have something that, it could be your bad habits or some habits that you picked up along the way that you think you can't let go of. Because you're very stubborn. And with this Seven of Coins, I'm seeing here, this is something you basically, you see as a bad investment, or if it's not a bad investment, something that you know for a fact that you should have never got yourself into. This is something that you basically see that you should have never got yourself into, something you basically know now for a fact that it ain't worth waiting for, as I'm saying here with this three at the bottom of the deck. So let's continue. What messages do we have here for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo? What messages do we have for Leo? So you got the King of Staffs here. So basically it's time for you to basically to regain whatever insecurity or get over some type of insecurity you're going through. It's time for you to go back on your journey. It's time for you to continue on this journey that you're on. What messages do we have for Leo? The Wheel of Fortune tried to come out, so we know that the wheel is going to turn into your favor with this situation. Right now, you could be regretting something that you basically went through or going through or did, or the decision that you made here. What messages do we have for Leo? You're not stressed out about the situation as you should be, or as it's not stressing you out like any other situation that you've been going through or went through. But with this Eight of Cups, I'm saying here, it's time for you to basically call on a higher power, more so something that you know for a fact. But you know that this situation has some type of potential. This could be a vehicle. For some of you, it could be a job, a relationship, or a vehicle, is basically what I'm saying here. This is something that you don't have a lot of love for. You don't have passion, I should say. Or any type of feeling. Well, you have some type of romantic feeling towards you. So this could be a person, but there's not no love. There's no love here. No love. I should say love lost, because you have the love is at the bottom of the deck. but you have some type of, you have feeling, romantic feelings, but not nothing long term. If this is with someone, because with this Hierophant here, y'all equally yoked for as, you know, being together, or if you ever want to marry this person. But whatever this person has done to you, you there's no love lost. But there's not enough love here to save this relationship or job or whatever. Something here with this, you have feelings, you have some type of feelings because the lovers is here. But with this Ace of Cups, there's no abundance, there's no love, there's no offer, there's nothing here that can save this situation. Nothing. You got the King of Coins reversed. So somebody here, I'm hearing imposter syndrome. Four Wands, you don't even see. Or this could be that you don't see yourself. Whatever plans you made for yourself, you don't see you getting there at the time that you say you're going to get there. Because of something keep holding you back. Some type of relationship or job, something is holding you back from you achieving, getting what it is that you want for this full staff. You got the Temperance here. It could be whatever you put in your time and your attention. Whatever it is that you out here putting your time and energy in right now, it's time for you to pour that back into yourself. It's time for you to focus at this point. Because with this Five of Cups, I'm seeing that y'all basically starting to regret ever doing this. What messages do we have for So you got the Six of Staff. Yeah, you don't see no. This is not even a win-win situation for you. You know this, but all at the same time, you're still trying to figure out what it is that makes that I'm hearing lack of motivation because you have the Knight of Staff here. So yeah, I can hear that's moving forward. With this King Cups is back, basically your motivation. I'm hearing lack of motivation with this King Coins and this Knight of Staff here. You basically lacking motivation right now. What messages do we have for Leo? So you got the Nine of Cups. You basically content. You content with your living or how you living or how you making your money. But there's no, you satisfied. I should say satisfied. But there's something missing here. You're missing something. Let's find out what it is. What messages do we have for Leo? All messages popping out. I'm hearing effort, decision. Damn, trying to think. Basically, is what I'm trying to say is you basically the effort that you once put into whatever situation that was, as far as you getting what it is that you want. It's time for you to make that decision and don't doubt. I'm hearing don't doubt yourself. It's time for you to balance the situation. It's time for you to put that balance back into the situation. You already balanced, but it's time for you to balance just that situation. It's time for you to put the two together so that it can be a complete balance. Because you do have a tower here, and that could be, and this tower basically is saying that you need to bring the two together in order for it to balance. Because you trying to do one thing here and then try to do this is not going to balance out. It's going to always cause some type of diversion or some type of problem, or something always got to come up about the situation. So it's time for you to balance both of these situations out in order for this situation to go the way you want it to. When you balance the two out, everything is going to go forward for you. Everything is going to move forward. Everything is going to work out the way you want it to work out. Everything is going to be exactly what it should have been or should have been for you at this moment, at this time in your life right now. Damn. That's some pretty shit here, Leo. You have the Hangman. You're very indecisive right now. You're very indecisive about if this is the right move to make. Make that move. Do not doubt yourself. Don't do it. What messages do we have for Leo? You have the Ace of Coins. Yes, you're very abundant. And your money area, you're very abundant there. Let's see. You have the Nine of Staffs here with the Eight of Swords, Judgment, and the Moon. Basically, what I'm hearing. Basically, let's get into this, because now I gotta start clarifying some shit. So basically, with this Nine of Staffs here, I'm seeing here eventually you're tired of fighting, you're tired of being hurt. I'm hearing tired of being used by people. You're tired of being used. You're tired of being used by people, which is understandable. But somewhere down the line, you lost focus. You lost sight of what really mattered, which was you. You basically criticizing yourself because of you let people's deception or people's opinion or what people perceive to be consume you. You basically been taken for a fool here. For some of you, this could be a relationship. Some of you, this could be a side job or a job. It's time for you to get rid of things that doesn't serve you at this point. It's time for you to get rid of that baggage, that unwanted energy, that unwanted drama, that unnecessary, basically unnecessary bullshit. Because that's basically what I'm saying here. What's this for Leo? However it came out, that's how I'm gonna see it. Wow. I see here that you're basically losing your intuition, but I'm also saying that your intuition is very lit at this right now. But there will be some type of communication you're going to receive about the situation, about somebody that I'm hearing unconsiderate of your feelings. But there is a third party here just as well, something that you basically don't want to make an offer to. But be worried, the truth will come out. The truth will come out. But for some of y'all, this is karmic justice. You're getting karma for the third party situations that you put yourself in. But it's going to balance itself out. It's going to balance itself out. That's basically, I can give you that it's going to balance itself out. And you'll be at your full potential once again. This situation is going to balance itself out so that you can go back to your full potential, for you to basically go back to motivating yourself, you know, motivational, however y'all do your little thing. But there's still some type of pain here because the Three of Swords is at the bottom of the deck with this, just as well as you got this. So you could be heartbroken because you still haven't started a family yet, and everybody around you are starting families or have someone, and you're still playing the field for some of you. And these are from two different decks. So yeah. So I think it's time for you, basically, Leo, it's time to settle down. So basically, it's time to settle down. What message is here for Leo? So guys, what message is here for Leo? Yeah. It's time for you to stop offering to people and let them start offering to you. What message is here for Leo? Wow. But I'm also seeing here, you basically carrying the burden for others. You basically carrying the burden for others. With this King of Cups, I'm seeing that by you carrying the burden for others, it makes you feel wanted, needed, and strong, because this is your energy here, Leo, with this Sun card. It makes you feel wanted, it makes you feel needed, it makes you feel human. So let's see. Let's continue. Let's find this Leo. Let's find this Leo. Yeah. Something, you have some unfinished business. You can't move forward. You still going to be playing this energy with, so you want a new beginning. But you can't have a new beginning because you still got some unfinished business. Something that you know for a fact that's going to hurt you in the long run. And it could be the death of a family member or members or a relationship. Somebody that you're committed to. And I'm going to pull that because that could be the reason why you feeling like this as well. What messages do we have for Leo? Yeah. Could be a mother figure. Could be a grandma, auntie, somebody that you are connected to. or had a close relationship with here. Or it could be a cousin that just became a newly mother, but this person is a mother figure. But our older woman. That's why I say mother figure, sister, could be a grandma, auntie, cousin, someone. What messages do we have for Leo? Excuse me, y'all. Mm. But I'm saying you basically waiting on something to come in, or you've been waiting for this person's ego to show his raggedy little head, and guess what? Or you could have been waiting on some type of information to come, and guess what? You got it with this Queen of Swords and this Page of Wands. You got it. You got it right here. This is your sign. Whatever you've been waiting on from this situation, here's your answer right here. You got it. Somebody is holding a grudge against you because of some type of deception that they're caused or you caused here. I'm here hold grudge. Somebody here holding a grudge, a real bad grudge. Let's see. Clarify this Seven of Swords for Leo. Yeah. Like I said, because you didn't, somebody here is basically holding a grudge because of some type of deception, but let me see. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Somebody here is not abundant as you. I'm hearing jealousy. It's not jealousy of your abundance. And here's the jealousy card right here. But I'm picking that out with this Empress and this Queen of Swords. Wow. What messages do we have for Leo? Got the Emperor. It could be the fact that you stand in your own power here. You stand on your own with no help. That's the self. Got the Eight of Wands, but you can put that back. You're a blessing to someone as well, Leo. You're a blessing to someone. You could be taking care of a child that's not yours as well. Yeah, you could be taking care of a child that's not yours. But somebody here feels though like you're the counterpart here with this devil. Let me see something here. Why is the devil here for Leo? Yeah, because you didn't put a lot of time and effort into this person or this situation with this person. So they figure they can balance you out, balance you and this situation out at the same time of you putting that time and energy into them. This is somebody who has always been loyal, dependable, and reliable to you and on you. This is somebody that basically you can basically see a future with, but at the same time, somebody's still fighting and going through a lot of. This person, somebody here has a lot of drama and they got a lot of fight in them, but they're not willing to put that work in either. What messages do we have for Leo? The Five of Cups tried to come out, so there is some type of regret here with this as well. I know that much. What messages do we have for Leo? You got the Knight of Coins. You basically tired of giving and giving and giving and not receiving and not receiving. You basically tired of giving and not receiving. So let's see. Why is the Knight of Coins here for Virgo? I mean for Leo. It can have something to do with a Virgo. So I keep saying Virgo. Why is the Knight of Coins here for Leo? Go look at Virgo's video, Leo. That can have something to also be the reason why y'all feeling like this as well. You have the Four Coins reversed, so it could be the fact that you're tired of giving and not receiving. Like I said, that's getting ready to come to an end, if it ain't already came to an end. So, let's see. What advice do we have for Leo? You guys, what advice do we have for Leo? Your advice is, the truth always is going to come out. And it's going to balance itself out just as well as you're still going to have that inner conflict with yourself. But all at the same time, it's time to move on Let the past die. What's the most likely outcome for Leo? Your most likely outcome, a brand new beginning. Basically something that you basically been waiting on here. It's 10 o'clock. And that's been your reading, Leo.